Welcome to the Matt's Live, everybody. This is Matt. I'm live. Thanks to all my subscribers and viewers for being here. Today is going to be a great day. Just getting some work done. Dropping off some racking. Some metal racking supplies, aluminum racking, some shelving and hanging. Rock it up! Feels so good to be alive, everybody. Today's a great day. Let's count all the things that we appreciate today. I appreciate my breath. Appreciate the opportunity to entertain everybody on YouTube live today. I appreciate you. I appreciate my wife. I appreciate my family. I appreciate my life. Everything's gonna be great. We don't need no strife. Let's go life. Everybody, join my stream. Where you at? Come on down, everybody. Feels so good to be alive. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. Feels so good to be alive. It's a great day today. Oh yeah. Who wants to stop by and say, hey, what's going on with you? You look a little strange. Nice day, yeah. Wednesday. I'm actually feeling better because I'm working today, getting paid. But also, even though yesterday was a stressful day, I feel good about it because we got a lot of work done today, yesterday and today. And now today at work, everything's kind of like in order or in place. I don't know how to describe, but like we made a lot of progress. And we're able to work on some things yesterday that help us out with the organization and the flow and the logistics of moving metal. Because that's what we do, we sell metal. So in our warehouse we got a lot of metal and it gets quite congested. It's hard to get the stuff we need sometimes because there's so much stuff in the way. We gotta move it. Move it! We made a big design change in the warehouse design yesterday, and I'm very happy with it. It created a lot of space, which just gives kind of a sense of peace while you're at work because you have space to do what you need to do. You can put you can lay a bunch of stuff out on the floor if you need to. You have the space available. We still have a lot of clogging. We need to make more space, but really nice progress yesterday. It felt good. Except for when I was getting all sweaty and dirty and breathing in all the dust, moving around all these old pieces of metal. Not very nice. But that's what I do. I'm a metal man. This is the business I'm in. I sell metal. I make metal move. I'm delivering some metal for the United States Navy base right now. I'm not going to go on base because I used to have a pass, but it expired. So I'm just going to switch trucks with our driver who does have a Navy base pass. And he'll drop off this stuff. He's already taking another load right now. We've got so much stuff that it can't fit on one truck, so we're at 2 trucks. I'm number 2. But you number 1! You're the best! That's why you're here. You know what's going on. You listen to me. Feels so good to be alive. Feels so good to be alive. live streaming on YouTube. Anywhere the whole world can watch me. People from Nigeria, Wales, London, anywhere, India, Mumbai, Mumba, baby. Move it. Come to my channel. Everybody move along from your current YouTube broadcast and come to my channel. Just say hi. I want to talk to people. That's what I like to do. That's why I'm here. It's for you. Like to watch some good movies? What movies do you guys like to watch? I'm currently in the market for, I'm looking for about to be watching some horror, scary movies. If you guys got any recommendations? I don't like scary movies, but I'm gonna watch them because my wife likes to see them. So if you guys got any recommendations, it's kind of hard to find a good one. We watched a really good one. I think it's the best. I think it's the most scary movie I've seen, and I say that because I think it's real, and I think it's been kind of like scrubbed from there, and it's hard to find this movie. I found it on Fandango for $2 only. Helltown. Look it up. It's a town called Boston, Ohio, that was evacuated by Gerald Ford, I believe, and the reasons for the evacuation was supposedly to make a park. But they never made a park, and everybody got displaced, and nobody had anywhere to live, and nobody really knew why. But eventually, 20 years later, they turned it into a park. But there's been a lot of deaths, and I guess maybe you can call it murders or whatever, in that town. And it appears to be a demon. You know, that's what it looks like. It's a demon killing people there. And in 2000, some kids were live streaming there, like me, live streamers. And they want to go check it out, and they even sprayed like a pentagram for the satanic thing or whatever. And then I don't know if they did that and they called the beast or whatever, but he fucking came and he killed one of the three people that were live streaming. It was a girl, and then the circumstance of her death was never really revealed or determined exactly, except they say maybe it was a bear or something. But you could see in the live streaming video, it looked like the same demon that somebody else got in the film. It was a person who worked for the United States Signal Corps, and the Signal Corps was responsible for taking film and taking videos of the war efforts, like in Vietnam and stuff like that. And so he was a microphone operator, and after I think he came back from Vietnam or something, or somewhere wherever he was at, he was assigned to Boston, Ohio, to film the remains of the evacuation and just note anything that looks unusual. And it was kind of weird because they gave him and his crew rifles, and it didn't make sense for him because it's not a war zone. They're just going to record whatever happened from the evacuation, because maybe it's possible that there might have to be another evacuation in the future. But it was obviously a lie. And so this guy, they encounter what looks like in the town to be people who are like Satan worshipers, or like people who have been feeding like this beast and offering sacrifices like goats and even humans and things like this all the way back from the 1800s. And I think it was an Irish settler, and then he came there, and then when the Irish settlers settled on the land in the 1800s, like a bunch of people told him that land is sacred land, you shouldn't settle there. And then he found out why, because the Native Americans had like some kind of like ancient story of the or something like that, and it's like basically a demon. But yeah, they found out, and then he found out the secret because all of his crops and stuff were dying. He said he thought he had to like feed it, so he started making sacrifices and stuff. And so there's always a lot of legend about that, but they found it, and the guy who was recording the stuff, they found these people forest trying to make sacrifices to the beast, tried to capture one of his buddies, and he freed him. And the buddy that he freed ended up saving him, because he also got captured by some of these cult members. and he was tied up, and this demon was about to kill him or do whatever he does to take their life, which is very weird, because when he does it, the people's bones disintegrate, or there's no skeleton left in the body after the beast has the way with him. But anyway, so at the last second, his buddy, saved him from the beast, was about to devour him or do whatever to him, take his soul. I don't know exactly what he does. And then he started shooting shots at the beast, and the guy was able to get out of his ropes or wherever he was at and take the mask off his face. And then as soon as he did, he saw his buddy in the signal corps, his other crew member. He was dead on the ground. He had the film there, so he grabbed the film and he ran, and everybody in his crew was dead. And he ended up burying the film like in a cemetery at a gravestone that was similar to his last name, so he wouldn't forget it. And he never went back to recover that footage. Some YouTube live streamer, YouTube researcher, paranormal researcher, found the guy, found the story, found about the town and all the legends of it, and he started interviewing people, and they came across this guy, and in the past this guy had never been interviewed, but now he's starting to get older with dementia, and the guy wanted to share what happened because he saw what happened to the kids in 2000. One of the kids died, and the other two were injured, and none of the families of those kids were talking about what happened, probably because they weren't allowed to. But anyway, he spilled the beans of what really happened. He said, yeah, this is where you can find the film. And then the YouTuber guy actually I don't know if he live streamed it, but he filmed himself going to the gravesite, finding the film, and then actually you can see the film. And to me, it looks like a demon. It's got horns coming out of it and stuff. I think it's real, maybe it's not, but it's the scariest movie ever. For me. I like it. It was pretty good. It's kind of long, but it's a good one also. If you guys got recommendations, it's really what I'm looking for. I like recommendations. If you guys do tour guidism, I love tour guidism. I kind of consider myself a tour guidism. So if you guys have recommendations for like traveling, stuff like that, I like that. Tour guidism. Anyway, please stop by, say hi, give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. I haven't got any thumbs up at all. I feel lonely. It's 0 people. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah. Pretty soon I'm going to be getting on the Coronado Bridge. It's quite a big bridge. It has a history in San Diego. It's got a notorious history in San Diego because a lot of people sometimes they go there to jump off and call it the final days. It was a horrible story, but that was actually kind of good too, how you look at it. I remember a long time ago as a kid, we heard the news that a mother jumped off with her baby. I think the baby was still in the womb, I'm not sure, but anyway, somehow the baby survived, but the mother died. Incredible story, can't believe it. But yeah, I'm going to the Navy base on Coronado Island right now. There's also the famous Hotel Del. It's an iconic place in San Diego. That's where I live. The fabulous city. Everything's fabulous here. Except that are homeless and on drugs. Unfortunately, Governor Newsom, who wants to be president, I don't think he really cares for the people or the policies. I think he's got an agenda for destruction. Because it's bad. It's just my personal opinion. If you guys don't agree with it, whatever. Where is the Coronado Bridge? Did I pass it? Did I pass it already? Okay. Maybe I gotta turn around. Where did it go? That thing is so quick. It's so easy to pass. I have to turn around here. We passed it. Let's see, what's the easiest way? I'm gonna have to go on my map. I have to use my maps, everybody. Thanks for joining me. If you see me in the future sometime, say hi. I'll be here again. But it's time to use the map now. I gotta go. That's the Coronado Island, I think, right there where I need to be. Gotta go around. Anyway, bye for now. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.